Hello everybody. So I came out here for a quick second to look into this garden, y'all. I have not been out here. A girl has been busy. So we got a lot to talk about, y'all. I've started so many new projects and I'm just not sure if gardening is gonna be a thing this year. So let me show y'all what it's looking like out here. My blueberry plants are still doing good. They're still alive. I have not covered them. My peach tree is doing awesome, y'all. Let me show y'all how many buds or sprouts or whatever. We're gonna have so many peaches. Look at that. Oh, let me focus. So many, y'all. Like, I have never seen her like this since I first bought her. So I'm excited for peaches this year. Let's check out the other peach tree. Oh, look at this one. Peach trees are very beautiful, y'all. And my sage, all of these ones that's dried out, I'm gonna take in the house and let them dry out a little bit more, and I'm gonna make some seasoning with that sage. I'm not gonna let it go to waste. And my strawberry patch is still doing good. We got some new growth going on right here in here, so I can definitely expect some strawberries this year. They're more survived than I thought, y'all. I completely abandoned it. This peach tree got buds too. Okay, I guess you call these buds. Not really sure, not 100% sure, but it's got some growth on it, so I'm liking to see that. And I didn't prune them too heavy this year. We're not gonna talk about this bed. I don't think it's anything in there. If it is, it died. But remember, we planted those potatoes in here. They're starting to sprout, and I like to see that. So that's really good. These other sprouts, I'm not really sure what they are, but they gotta be something. These, I just pulled one out. What did I do with it? I don't know. It's probably a weed. I'm not really sure. But y'all, it's golden Yukon potatoes in here. And so far we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would call this 6. 6. Wait, I gotta count again, y'all. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5. This will be 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 little bushes trying to poke through. I don't see any hiding, so y'all, and that lavender hyssop already starting to grow back, y'all. A mess. When I tell y'all this stuff does not die, be careful where you plant it. It's a really good plant for when you're sick and stuff, but be careful where you plant it. Also, my garden we got a lot of heavy rains here in Texas, and y'all, I'm a little, I don't know, maybe I need to move my garden space. I'm not sure, but I had to move my water spigot, so I'm not sure. Okay, y'all, so remember I planted those seeds? y'all. So I planted some seeds, right? And let me tell y'all, everything died. So as I said, everything has died. Let me show y'all this. This disaster. I don't even know what to call it. So this is a grow light, right? I got a kit sitting up here. This is the only grow light I have. Okay, the only one. I don't typically grow seeds in my house. So what I like to direct sow, and so I really hadn't had the chance to do that. And I just came from outside, y'all. I'm so sorry. I was running errands. But let's talk, okay? Let's talk. So I went through a bit of a depression, and I couldn't find the cord, the power cord to my grow light. And so by the time I found the cord, the plants were already dying. I was trying to take them outside to get natural sunlight, but I know that's not enough light for really, really, really small seedlings. So everything died. Everything sprout. Well, I ain't gonna say everything. A good 80% of the seeds I planted sprouted, but they did not survive. So I was saying to myself, like, why even start a garden? Just let the things that I have already go ahead and flourish, and let that be my garden. Because y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, but I was talking about going truck driving and stuff. And so let me tell y'all, the time has come. I thought I had a little bit of time because I thought this was going to be a long drawn out process, and that, you know, I would have time to garden. I probably do have time to garden, maybe for a couple of hours in the morning. And I really want to see how that works for me. But long term, and a lot of events are coming up. I have death anniversaries coming up. I have my mom's birthday coming up. I have siblings' birthdays coming up. Nieces' birthdays coming up. My daughter just had a birthday, you know. Y'all, I just don't know if I'm going to be in the right state of mind to pull off a part-time job, trucking school, and gardening. Like, I just need to find something that's gonna work for me. I love gardening, and I don't want to give that up completely. But sometimes our life takes turns in ways that we don't know. So I'm going to garden as much as I can. I do want to plant my gourd, y'all. But one thing for sure, and two things for certain. If I'm going to garden, I need to get some kind of irrigation system set up immediately. So for the next few days, or the next upcoming couple of weeks, I'm going to be looking into systems that will work for me when I'm here, like in the mornings, to be able to turn it on and turn it off by the time I leave to go to work or something. Like, I need that. And I also need to be able to have everything. Y'all, I'm looking at Penny because she down here doing her own little thing. But yeah, also that's another thing too I've been dealing with. My dog hurt herself. She likes to jump up on the car dashboard like if I'm dropping off my kids at work or picking them up for work, because she want to see them coming to the car or leaving from the car. So she likes to jump up on the dashboard. This particular time, the seat wasn't up as close as it normally would be. And so when she jumped up there, now when I say jump up there, I don't mean she jump up in the window. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all. She just put her 2 feet up there and be looking like this. Okay, she put her 2 feet up there and be looking, or her 2 front paws, whatever y'all want to call them, and she'd be looking out the window. Well, this time she jumped up there, but her feet missed the seat, or I don't know how she misplaced her feet, but she fell straight down to the floor. And if y'all know, Penny is a small dog. Okay, Penny is a Shih Tzu, and she's small. So we had a very expensive pet bill, okay, that we had to take care of because she's on medication and she's supposed to be relaxing, but she does not relax, y'all. She likes to be up and all up in my business. So she's healing a little slowly. The doctor suggested I put her in her kennel. I tried that. She just cries. I'm not going to torture my dog, okay? And some of y'all may be like, you're torturing her by making her heal slower. Mind your business. She's not tortured by healing slowly. It's just like older people. That's like saying older people is tortured because they heal slowly after they reach a certain age. No. I do minimize her activity and I try to keep her as calm as possible. The medication that she takes does have a sedative in it, so she is sedated for a good portion of the day. Probably like a few hours in the morning and a few hours at night. So she does have her little bit of playtime. She's not ripping and running. She does walk around the house. She does her little happy moments, you know, whenever I leave and I come back home. But other than that, she's relaxing and she's healing just fine. The doctor says she's doing everything that she's supposed to be doing. So, you know, if you have kind words, then you can leave them. If you don't have anything nice to say, I suggest you not say anything at all, because I'm not the one nor the two. I will block you and report your page for whatever nasty comment you put in my comment section, okay? So let's just act like decent human beings. But anyway, back to this garden thing. So y'all, I'm looking forward to start my trucking journey in April. So y'all, you ever feel like you in a moment where you can't believe things are happening, but they're happening? I don't have that feeling. It's just like I kind of knew this is, like, I set goals, and when they start to happen, it's not a aha moment. Like, I don't have an epiphany, you know. It's just like, yeah, okay, I'm on the right track. Let's keep going. I don't have that, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening to me. I don't deserve this, or I worked so hard for this. Like, no, I worked hard. I deserve every moment of this. You know, I don't have those bursts of energies where I'm just like, I can't believe this is my life now. You know, I live the lifestyle that I want to live. So if I want to be a millionaire, I'm gonna act like one. You know, I put that out into the universe. And so, y'all, it's about to happen. Like, it's about to start happening, and I can't wait. I'm excited. Like, I know a lot of truck driving is not for a lot of people. A lot of people are intimidated by trucks. Me, myself, I've been rear-ended by a truck before. I was not hurt in a car accident. I wasn't, you know, it wasn't, to me, it wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, it was a big deal, but during the circumstances, it wasn't like, it was a few scratches, paint marks on my car, and, you know, I got to walk away with my life. And so I'm grateful for that moment that happened, and for everything that I have from that point forward. Like, I have breath in my body, so I have to I still won't drive on the side of them on the expressways. If I see one coming, I'm getting out the way. Let me move over and give you your space. There are times where I'm in between trucks and I have to drive past them. Do I speed up? Yes, I do. Because I'm not driving in between two trucks. Have y'all seen Final Destination and stuff like that? Yeah, I don't do trucks. But anyway, I will be driving one. So my fear isn't driving one, it's just driving on the side of one. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Sometimes I'll be in the spaces where I just feel like, you know, there's certain things about my life I don't like to share, but I have been writing a book. That's another thing I've been doing. I've been writing a book, getting prepared for trucking school, trying to do this gardening thing. I am a parent of 3. I'm a dog mom and a cat mom. I have a dog that needs some attention too because she's hurt. And I'm also working a part-time job to where I'm an ABA therapist. So, y'all, I have a lot on my plate. And then my mom's birthday is coming up. I have been on an emotional roller coaster. I have a lot going on. So when I tell y'all, picking up this phone and vlogging or doing anything has been the least of my concern. Like, it has been the least of my concern. But I'm grateful that y'all are still here, that I still have my subscribers that's here. I'm not gonna bore everybody with my trucking videos. What I may do is make them member only videos or such. I'm not sure how I want to go about it. I know a lot of y'all are here for my gardening videos, and then I introduce my more positive affirmations and just a positive side of my channel. And I do have some people that, you know, enjoy those videos as well. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to handle gardening and just self-love, self-care, and that journey, and being able to watch trucking. So y'all give me some insight. Like, do y'all think I should have a separate channel for my trucking? Should I just integrate them all in one? Because that's gonna be a lot of, I don't really edit, so I can't even say editing because I don't really edit. I let my videos be just what they're gonna be. I'm a real authentic person. What you see is what you get. I'm not finna go in here and edit this and make it look like a movie, and I'm just not that type of person. That ain't for me. But yes, y'all, and it's probably a weird angle. I don't know why it looks like that, but anyway, yeah, so we're about to kick off a journey that I am excited for. And it's time, y'all. It is time. It is time that we get the ball rolling a little bit faster. Like, it's been going slow, but it needs to get to going, okay? Y'all know that I do want to do some traveling this year. Maybe I'm thinking about traveling for my birthday, but I really want to go back home. I'm from Chicago. I want to go back home. I want to experience some food. I want to take a Lakeshore Drive ride. Like, there's some things that I want to do. So I'm trying to see, like, should I get those things out the way before I start trucking? Because I may not have time for nothing. Like, I thought I ain't had time for nobody. I ain't gonna have time for nothing. But anyways, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I will be planting some seeds. So later on, when I plant some seeds, I will get back with y'all, let y'all know how that journey is, let y'all see that, or, you know, see what I'm doing. Because now that I have my grow light, I can put the stuff under the grow light, and then I can take it out. What I like is for some of my plants to start maturing to where they surpass their first set of leaves or a second set of leaves and start to get a little bit taller. I don't want to take my plants outside until they're at least about maybe 4 inches tall, 4 inches or more. So now I'm starting over. I know I want to plant the rest of those gourd seeds. I want to plant I want to do some flowers, because I feel like even if I don't get around to doing any food, I definitely want my gourd and I definitely want some flowers. So that's what I'm going to work on. And I definitely want to do some beans, some snap peas, is they snap peas? Yeah, snap peas. Because I really enjoy just snatching them off the vine and eating them raw. Like, they are so sweet, and I love them like that. So that I do want to do. And some flowers, peas, in my gourd, because I said I do want to make some loofahs and stuff like that. Y'all, I'm just so excited. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I'm excited. I got a lot of stuff. Even though I have a lot of stuff going on, and I'm coming out of a depression, going into depression, coming out of it. It's teeter-tottering over here with my depression. It's like, it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. My anxiety's been really high. My anxiety starts when I start to worry about stuff, or like when things start to bother me and I'm not really sure what's bothering me and I can't like pinpoint it. I don't know if y'all have that stuff going on, but I do. So yeah, sometimes when I get like that, I do that sets off my depression. My anxiety does. But y'all, and y'all see the hair? The hair been holding up, y'all. I got my hair retwisted like the beginning of February or something, and it's holding up quite some time, really well. And I don't know if it's because I wore my hair down for a couple of weeks, I didn't really do anything with it or what, but I just braided it up into this little ponytail because I get tired of that hair touching my neck and stuff. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't like bugs, so yeah, I always feel like something crawling on me. But yeah, I miss y'all. I truly do miss y'all too. Don't think I don't miss y'all. I miss y'all. I miss the twos and fews that be commenting in my comment section. We be talking and stuff. I love all those who give me good advice and stuff like that. So if you have any advice about irrigation systems or something that I can create or concoct together to help me be able to keep my stuff watered when I get really busy, because as long as I'm not busy, I'm going to go out there and hand water. But if I am busy, I want to be able to have that system in place so that I don't have to have my stuff die, y'all. But yeah, I'm not really a seed starting person, one of those people that do all those grow lights and have stuff trying to mature before it goes outside and all that stuff. I'm just not that person. I don't have the time yet or the space. So I don't like to put myself in predicaments. Now, that hydroponic little thing that I bought, it comes with like a bucket. You put water, not a bucket, but it's a container. You put water in it and you put the pods down in there and everything grow in the water. The roots grow down into the water, and then once it gets to a certain height, you take them out, you put them in the dirt, or you plant them outside. I was doing that method when I first started gardening, and y'all, I couldn't keep up with it because the light color or the light ray color or whatever it's called that gives the plants the energy that they need to grow, it's all different for different plants. And so there's a setting on there you could put what you planting up there, and the light looks different. It may be brighter, it might be a little bit dimmer, or it has a certain array of color or whatever. Like that hydroponic garden, I really love it, but in all honesty, it's only designed to have about 11 plants up there, 10 to 11 plants. I'll show y'all the thing. Hold on. So y'all, this is how it looks. These holes, so it's like 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. This is just a cap you put on there. But yeah, this is the top of it. There's a container that this sit in, and the water be down here. And so this is a pump. This is the cord to the pump, and it helps the water rotate and stuff. Yeah, so I had this for quite some time. As you can see, it's dirty, it's nasty. I don't use it. What I do is when I plant my seeds and stuff, I just take the tray and sit it up under the light where this goes, and that way I can plant more plants at one time. But y'all, this is really not that big, and so I don't really care to do it. But yeah, that's that. And I don't knock people that do the the seed starting method. Y'all, but I started this avocado seed because I want an avocado tree. And is it supposed to be the pointy side down or up? I don't know. But this is just a stand for now. I'm actually going to take all of this dirt and mix it back together, and I'm going to replant some stuff. So, yeah. God just don't be having to care in the world to do certain things, and I got to get out of that habit. Yeah, I feel like all my lights in my house yellow, but whatever. Yeah, so I need to get my stuff together, but yeah, when I come on and I start doing my seeds later, I'm going to bring y'all with me. For now, y'all go ahead and have y'all a blessed day. Be productive, do something nice, be kind to each other, and love, peace, and sanity. So I'm finally heading outside to get this sage. It's so loud, y'all. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm just taking all these dry pieces. I don't even really, I should have brought, they're coming right off the stem, so I should have brought something out to put this in. I didn't need no scissors. I'm gonna just put them over here. Ooh. I need to come out here and spruce up my garden. Well, y'all, I don't be having no energy. Oh, I just broke this limb. So I'm going to take this in the house. I'll probably dry it out in the house. And I don't know if y'all can see these little white flies. They still out here. I don't want to throw away all this sage that's mixed in with these leaves, but I also don't want to have to cipher through them. Let me get as many as I can. can't believe this purple sage actually survived the wintertime. Like, it's not really all that bad, to be honest. You could pick these few little leaves off. I like it. I'm going to leave it right here too. I'll pick out some of these yellowing leaves. But yes. So I want to take these in the house. Lay them out so they dry a little bit more. Well, I mean, they're probably about as dry as they're going to get. I don't want no dirt. I was not prepared. I thought I was going to have to cut these off, take them in the house, and pull them off, and that's just not what it was. So, I got a handful of sage, y'all. And it does smell good. Y'all, I'm so tired. I took a nap today, but still sleepy. Anyway, while I got y'all, I guess I will go and try and repot these plants. I got lemon tree. I need to repot. And about to make a mess. Look at that. I don't know where I'm gonna put this thing. Anyway, got a lemon tree. I need to repot. I got these pots from Dollar Tree. They was $5 in the $5 section, because nothing in Dollar Tree is $1 no more. It's $1.25, $3, and $5. They need to call it the 135 store, but I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. I like these pots that have the watering spout on them, because I don't have to worry about if when I'm watering and I water too much that it's going to spill over. Also, I don't have to do a whole lot of watering, for the simple fact I could just fill up the bottom and it self-waters. And that's what these are called, self-watering pans or pots, planters, whatever. So, I'm taking the sticker off. But I'm going to get this pot, and I got 4 of them. And I'm going to see how many plants I can replant before I have to take my daughter to school, because being a mom don't stop here. You can have so much stuff going on. Look it. And Lucky is my cat. He's outside. He got chased away by possums, y'all. And I feel bad for him now, because I put him out, and when I put him out, he don't never leave the porch. But I set cat food out, and it attracted other animals, and he ran away. And he's never really been off the porch. Like, he's been off the porch, but like around the house. I don't think he's gonna come back. But he's been doing some real scandalous things, like pooping in my kitchen and pissing on the floor. Like, this I don't know what his issue is. And people's like, oh, maybe he's stressed out. And I Googled some stuff and it said, you know, cats act out when they stress. But no, he does this randomly all the time. And so 3 days straight he was doing it, and then like he did it again, and I was just like, you know what? Maybe if you stay outside all night, you'll learn your lesson. If he come back home, I'll let him in the house, but I think I'm gonna start locking him up or something. If he don't come back home, he's chipped. Somebody find him, they'll bring him back to me. But let me go get these plants. So this is the first plant I'm gonna repot, and I'm gonna use the same soil because I repotted these plants not too long ago. And let's see if it's easy to get out. She grew some new leaves and stuff, but did y'all know lemons had thorns on them? I didn't. Why would lemons need thorns? What is it protecting itself from? This is the root ball. I'm actually going to cut some of this off. She don't need all that going into a new pot. And I'm not going to cut a whole lot because I don't want to shock the plant. I'm just taking off about this much. See where I cut it? Still a whole lot. Loosen up these roots. This dirt still smells like brand new dirt. Like, it don't smell bad at all. Penny, don't you go yourself down there. Penny that came outside, y'all. I'm just gonna take these roots and put them at the bottom. Give me some extra drainage help. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Do it matter if I put the roots down in there? I'm sure somebody will tell me. Like, no, you shouldn't have did that. I don't, when I repotted this plant, I don't recall throwing the roots out. But this pot is really heavy for me to take in and out the house when the seasons change. So what I do is, well, what I've been doing is I would take the plant up, cut about a quarter of the root system off, and put it in a pot and bring it in the house for the winter, because I live in Texas and lemons don't grow outside here all year round. Okay. Yeah, and I always feel like I need to fill a pot all the way up to the top, and I know that's not true, but that's why I go through so much soil. So I made like a little bed up in here. And I think my camera crooked. Anywho, y'all, I don't know if y'all can really sense it, but I am very low energy right now. I don't feel like I did this morning. Well, I think this is perfect because I don't need to fill it all the way to the top. Oh, y'all, wait. I got some eggshells. Should I put eggshells in here? I don't know. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna just get some liquid fertilizer. I got those pellets, some pelleted ones. Well, not pelleted, but they like little sticks. And I also have the kind that you mix with water to get your fertilizer going like that. So I think I'll probably just use that. It's for plant scrubs and vegetables and stuff, so that should be good for this lemon tree. Y'all, and I'm really breaking up her root system up here because I want her to give me lemons this year. She didn't give me lemons last year. She gave me lemons before and I left them on there almost the whole winter. And the seeds inside the lemon had started to sprout. And I didn't know like if I should eat those lemons or not, but I did. It did. They were actually sweet. They wasn't like sour like a normal lemon would be. So it wasn't entirely bad, but I don't want to do that again just in case that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. And yet again. So this pot was almost full to the top of dirt, and I still have some dirt in here. These thorns. And so now I have this. And I'm gonna water it from the top. So I got this back in 2023. It has a tag on it. So okay. And they got this from a cutting in 5/2021. So this one cutting is 4 years old, and I've had it for 2 years. So that's good. Maybe this is her year to give me fruit. I'm gonna use this rainwater I had sitting out here. I don't need to put a whole lot of water in here because I just watered these plants a couple of days ago. Which is why I was kind of trying to wait to do this. But in my head itch. Let me get the next plant. I'm trying to hurry up. Now this is my other lemon tree. And that plant that the first one I brought out here, this is her baby. I took the seeds from those lemons that had started to sprout and I planted one, and this is what I got. I cut the main stem right here, and then this stem grew up above it. I wanted to kind of bush out, so I'm actually gonna cut this off. And y'all look at these thorns. Y'all see how long these thorns is? My word. And I stay poking myself. So I don't want this to be very bushy. I want to encourage it to grow out. I mean, not bushy, but tall. I don't want it to be very tall. I want to encourage it to grow out. So Let me pull this one out. And this one is a little dry at the top. Oh, and look at this root ball. It was time to replant this one. Oh, definitely time. It is about as tall as this bucket. So, definitely time to repot her. I've just taken all the dirt, putting it in the other pot that I had. And I'm going to keep this pot. I'm going to just flip it over upside down so it don't collect water. Even if it did, I got holes in the bottom of this. And I'm going to use this planter. They're all black. Y'all, when it comes to colors, if it ain't purple, it's black with me. I tend to buy neutral tone colors, but like if I was to do color, I buy purple stuff. So I'm trying to get out of that habit of always buying purple stuff. But here we are. Black is in. So I'm going to do the same thing. Go ahead and I'm just going to cut her where she's separated at. No brainer here. And I'm going to put this to the side because I want to put it at the very bottom. I'm just breaking up this dry dirt off the top of here. I should have soaked this in some water. These roots at the top feel a little bit dry. But I'm going to fix that in 1 second. So, no worries. And me, I don't care about the old leaves being in the pot with the plant. Because, I do have, I like the stuff to compost in place. These leaves will provide more nutrition back into the plant. Oh, I like this. I wanted to sit up just a little bit higher because we're only halfway full and I want to give those roots a little bit more room to grow since I done took a lot of it away. Let's see what we got. Yep, that's good. I know y'all can't see. I don't think y'all gonna be able to see. I don't know if you can, if you can't. If y'all can't, I'm sorry. I need a hand shovel in. To get this, I'm gonna just use these scissors to break this dirt up down here. Like I said, this dirt don't smell nasty. If it did, you will have to throw it away because that means that it's some rot and stuff in it. And see, this is wet down at the bottom. So I wanted to get it about right up here. So I'm ensuring I'm covering up that root ball. I don't know if I'm gonna get around and plant the seeds today, but I'm gonna try. I'm just really low energy right now. Y'all know I be trying to be out and excited about things, and I took that nap and it took everything up out of me. It was supposed to give me something and it took away. Okay. Let me give her a little bit of water. This is rainwater that found its way in my water picture from the porch. And I am going to give it more water. I just have to wait. Okay. Let me see how much time I got and then I'll be back. Okay, y'all. I have this ZZ plant, and this ZZ plant should be big by now. Like, okay. I was trying to pull out a dead leaf and the whole thing came loose. I've never actually seen a ZZ plant look like this at the bottom. They're usually round balls. Get up here, Penny. Come. Come. Come on. There you go. Y'all, she hurt her back legs and she went down the stairs just fine, but had a hard time coming up. This is why I don't want her going down the stairs. She's supposed to be up here sunbathing or just chilling. She's trying to be herself and go downstairs. Okay, this ZZ plant, I am going to give it some of the seed starting mix because I've neglected this plant. Yeah, I'm surprised it's still alive. The cat been chewing on it, digging in it, all kind of stuff. But it's it's one of those plants that cleans the air in your house, and I really like having this plant around. And I was trying to decide if I should separate it so it can get a little bit more growth, but I'll look at it once I pull it out. Everything else feels strong. Now somebody was calling. Why don't I put this in there? I'm gonna put it over here. I can't even pull it out without yanking on it. Oh, something funky going on up in here. Did y'all get dizzy? No. I'm not gonna cut that out either. Ooh, that root system is something crazy. See this? It just looks really dry. So, I don't even know how to tackle this. I'm gonna just take from the top, see what the roots look like. See if I'm able to separate it. Because the last time I separated this plant, it was like one big ball. Let me see if I can get y'all to look. It looked like a potato, but I really don't know what a ZZ plant really is, but I'm gonna show y'all. It looked like a bunch of potatoes, but they're not potatoes. I think I might be able to separate this plant, no problem. Penny, come on. Penny. Penny. Wait. Penny. Penny. She under the table laying down, acting like she don't hear me. Okay, so this wasn't too bad. Here's one. This is one plant. And this is what they look like. I don't know what this is, but it's not a potato. That's for sure. So, this could be one plant. Did I break it? Y'all, I'm handling this too much. I'm too rough for something. So let me see if I can get any other ones separated. Oh, here's one coming loose. I'm just kind of letting them come however they want. I'm not going to force them apart. Well, not like that, but just a little bit. This one is actually connected to another one of these potatoes looking things. I just snapped that piece off. So this one has like 4 balls on it. And as y'all can see, this is a pretty healthy plant. These are all babies. And their roots all tangled up. I'm gonna see if I can shimmy these ones apart. Because I would love to have this really big one by itself. Okay, there we go. So here's a really big one. And I think this is where it all started from. And that's the foliage. See how the cat was chewing on it? And then this one is like dangling off to the side. It's connected right up in here by this cord, by this one. So I'm gonna leave this one with this one, so I don't have to separate it. But that's 1, 2, I got 4 plants from this one. So I don't need this big pot anymore. I should have some smaller pots out here. Let me see where they are. I could very much well use this again because it's not that big of a pot. I can use that for a bigger plant. So I have this purple pot I can put something in. So that looks about it. So what I'm gonna do is I really don't want to have too many pots. And y'all remember the y'all remember my hydroponic thing? This is the container that holds the water. So I'm gonna have to clean this really good, take it in the house. It's been outside for some time. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my smallest one in here. Whoop! I almost lost y'all again. Y'all gonna have a headache by the end of this video. So I think I'm gonna put this one in my little purple pot here. This shouldn't be too bad. I am gonna cut these roots down just a little bit, not too much. Pretty good. And I'm gonna use some of this seed starting mix to give it a fresh start. Ooh. Okay, I didn't even put that much in it. Ooh, it's warm. Nestle. Get a little spot down up in there. Oh, y'all can't see. I think I need to put a little bit more dirt up in there, but ooh, this will do. I want this to stand up pretty good. I might need to put a stick in here, which I don't have one. Let me go find a stick. Okay, y'all. So I found these and a bread tie. What you say? Mind your business. I can use what I want. Ta-da! She stands. I'm just gonna put a little bit more dirt in here. Give her a little water. And then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these 3 and put them in that bigger one. So that's one. So I have this one. Yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit more dirt. So I'm digging a little hole right here, so these can kind of sit in there really well. I'm gonna cut some of these roots out like I did the other ones. So and I'm gonna shove this one down in here. Okay. I'm gonna cover her up. Oh, this is her little home. I might need some sticks for her too. Now I'm gonna put one over here. Oh yes, she's gonna need a stick. Same thing here, cut some of these roots. And shove this one down in here. I want to say these balls are called rhine something. Starts with an R, sounds like rhino or rhizomes or something like that. I'll put what I'm talking about on the screen. So, and here is the mother. And here we go. Put her down up in here too. And this is just till I find some smaller pots. I probably got some in a garden, but for now I'm gonna put them here. I need to yeah, these are gonna need some sticks because they don't want to stand up. Let me run to the garden and see if I got some small pots. Hey y'all, I found some pots. I found this one, so it's not that big. And I found this one. So I'm thinking because I'll take the smallest one and put it in a small container. And I want that other container. this one. So these two pots are similar in size. They're not really big, but it's okay. So the first one I'm gonna do is the small one, because I want to get this little bitty one in there. Just put them in there. I gotta dig them up. Okay, there we go. Trying to get it in there real good so that I don't have to really use a stick to stand it up. It'll be in a nice contained space. I might have to go to the garden too and get some more dirt. I don't want to push it down in there too much, but there we go. I'm gonna go get some more chopsticks. I'm almost certain I don't have no more bread ties, but a string will do. See that? Yeah, and I call these chopsticks. These are not chopsticks, these are skewers. Oh, and I got some yarn. So I just take 3 sticks, put them together, and put them in there. I don't want to poke the little potato looking thing. And I'm not tying this very tight, just enough so they don't flop over. There we go. Give it a little bit of water. All right. Guess my daughter's gonna be late for work today. I'm actually gonna put the big one in this one. And again, these are called ZZ plants. So, y'all, one broke. I think once they separate from the rhyme zone, they're no good. Or, I don't know why I keep saying that. Maybe that is what it is. I don't know. I know one thing, I'm gonna look it up and tell y'all. So I nestled this down in there like this, and I'm gonna just put some dirt on top of it. Now, when I first got this plant, I didn't have this many stems. Oh, I broke it. So I'm gonna just pull it out. Move this one over a little bit. I probably had about 5 or 6 little legs of plants, or whatever you want to call them. Go get my keys. Well, my purse. this a little drink of water. And that's plant number 3. Let me hurry up and get this plant situated so I don't have to leave it without a home. I honestly don't know how this plant has been surviving. But I'm grateful. Okay. It's good. I don't think I need any more dirt. This should be enough if I stop dropping it everywhere. Yeah, so later on today I got me a time set out for some personal time. And it's just for me to reflect, probably do some meditation, and also just manifesting my future. They in my purse. That's why I said just get my purse. Take 3 of these skewers and put them right over here. I think I better get them a little close because I want them to stand up. I'm actually going to wrap it around the whole thing because I don't want the baby leaves to keep falling over. Put a little bit of water in here. Now, look at that. For little babies. I'm going to take my child to work. I will see y'all back in a hot second. Go wash my hands and then drop her off.